there is pre-match press conferences regards for the match between Odisha and Chennaiyin FC. So here is our head coach Josep and the player is Narender Gahlot. So you can ask your question.
Coach, after a good win against East Bengal, the comeback at Salt Lake Stadium, how's the mood in the camp ahead of this home match?
Yeah, we are excited to play tomorrow here in front of our fans. It's an important game, as everybody can see. It's a very tough league with a lot of teams involved in these playoff positions, and a very equal league, and every single team can beat the other team. And yeah, we prepare well the game, and I think that tomorrow will be a very equal game, a top 5 game, and what I am asking to the players is to be concentrated, to avoid simple mistakes, and the most important to put a good effort and try to win, because if we win, I think that we make a good step.
Depending on the points table, any specific plans for Chennaiyin FC, any specific strategy that you are going to make for the game against Chennaiyin FC, considering how they have played or they have performed so far in the series?
Yeah, every single game we have our own way to play the games, but depending the opposition team, we adjust ourselves in how to build up or in the way that we press. And as a single game that we prepare, we will do the same. I think Chennaiyin is in a very good squad with a very good coach, and yeah, I think that it will be difficult. We play a friendly game just before the start of the season, which for us it was a difficult game, and tomorrow is the time to beat them.
Is there any injury concern in your team?
Always it is problems when you have games in short time, and we have few players that are not 100%, but at the end we show that we are a team that we have a deeply squad, and the players that are playing are doing well. Last week, for example, we start with the first 11, and the halftime we did 4 changes, and the players that come in make a very big impact, and we come back now in the game and we won. This shows that every single player can play, and of course always there are players that are not 100% to play the game, but other players will play and will do the job.
Coach, Chennaiyin are coming into this game after a 3-1 victory against Jammu, and they are they have picked up momentum. So any specific plans you have to contain them and to beat them at home?
No, I think that it will be a very good game. They are a very good team. They have this own way to play, and we will play as always we play. But for sure, I think that we have our own plans to try to minimize what they are doing very well, and try to take advantage from the things that we think that we can have them.
Coach, you have enjoyed a good stint at the Kalinga Stadium. The home venue has always been good, maybe in the 2019 season as well, and so far in this season. So, what is the reason behind the team doing so well? Especially, is it for the spectators, the supporters, or is it about the conditions?
Well, for sure that to play at home is always an advantage. For the reason it is a home and away game, and we feel comfortable here. We are happy to play here in front of our fans. And always the fans bring to you this extra power when you are tired. If you are tired, but the people in the grandstands is cheering and is helping you, you take the power from nowhere, and you do your job. No? I think this fact to play at home is very good, and I hope that we can win tomorrow.
नरेंद्र, पहली बार है ओडिशा एफसी में आपका। ये बताएं कि जोसेफ गंबाऊ के प्रशिक्षण में, उनके कोचिंग में कैसा रहा है अभी तक का सफ़र, और आगे क्या करना चाहते हैं क्लब के लिए?
अभी तक मुझे लग रहा है कि मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला है इन प्री सीजन ऑल्सो ड्यूरिंग कप, एंड वी आर लर्निंग थिंग्स फ्रॉम हिम इन द ग्राउंड एंड ऑन द ग्राउंड एंड ऑफ द फील्ड एज वेल. सो आई विल गिव माय 100%, एंड सो आई एम रियली हैप्पी to train under him.
इस स्टेडियम के बारे में बताइए, यहाँ के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के बारे में बताइए, और जो सपोर्ट आपको यहाँ पे समर्थन मिलता है कलिंग स्टेडियम में, वो कितना अच्छा रहा है आपके लिए और बाकी टीम मेंबर्स के लिए?
I think we have a really good. I have a really good experience in this stadium because I played one season I league here as Indian Heroes. So right now the fans are really good here and they support us till 95 minutes, and the experience is really good.
There have been 2 games where where you have come into a new position on the right back. You know, is it anything particular that you add to that position, or and have you settled into the new position? You know.
Actually, it's depend on coach that he trusts me, like as a centre back and right back as well, and I'm really happy to give our 100% in any position.
What are your thoughts going into the game tomorrow?
I think we have to start really good. I think we start only good in one match against BFC. So I think the team has to start good the next match, and we will going for the win.
Coach, you know, Odisha FC has been termed as the comeback kings, and because of the comebacks that we have, you know, made against Jamshedpur and East Bengal recently. What do you have to say about that? Are you happy with the nickname, or you have a certain?
Look, at the end, the important is to win the games. We are winning the games. For sure, that as Narender says, it's better start well and score first and have more stability. But we start a little bit sleepy the games and we concede the goals. But after that, we show and prove also a strong mentality to come back, and we did 3 times against Gahlot also here at home. And at the end, the important is how the game finish, not how the game start. But yeah, we will try tomorrow to start strong and to try to lead the game, but not just in the very beginning. The important is to lead the game at the end of the game.
Talking about mentality, you know, there's, you know, everyone can see that Odisha FC has a fighting spirit, and the mentality is very, you know, strong to come back into the games, even though if it's 2-0 or 1-0 up. So what do you tell the players in the dressing room and in the trainings, like what motivates them the most to?
No, then the coaches, we do our job, but the players are the people that are playing, and his decisions really impact on the game. We spoke a lot, for example, last week my speech on the halftime was that we can do better, that I think that we are a good team and we can beat the opposition team. Just need to relax and try to do the job well, take better decisions on the field with the ball. And for sure, because we are 2-0 down, to put pressure on them and go for the game. And works. But it's more the mentality that the boys have, because they know that in this league we are not a worse team than other teams, but also we are not much better than the other teams. It's an equal league, and just if you are concentrated, you take good decisions, if you work, if you run, you will win the game. You know? And for sure that normally the team always bring a good attitude, but the thing is that the decision making, the brave to do the things that we work on the training, these things can change the game, and it's what we are asking for. But I am so happy with them. We need to keep this strong mentality.
We saw Victor feature in the last game. Will we see him playing for more minutes?
Yeah, Victor, he come back from an injury and is recovering very well. Every day is more fit, and I hope that he can start to play more and more because he has a lot of quality and he will become a very important player for us.
Narender, फिलहाल टीम का एटमॉस्फेयर कैसा है on the field and off the field?
Everything is happy because we are doing well on and off the field as well. So everyone is together as a team and fighting for each other.
कलिंग स्टेडियम ओडिशा एफसी के लिए एक लकी स्टेडियम, तो कैसा लग रहा है यहाँ जो विनिंग स्ट्रीक है टीम कंटिन्यू करेगा?
जरूर करेंगे।
Final question, coach. Any update on Susai Raj and Shubham?
Yeah, Sosa and Shubham still remain injury. They are out for the game. Also, Paul, unlucky. We have these 3 main injuries on the team, and hope and I wish that they recover fast as soon as possible and they can be part of the squad.
Right. Thank you, coach.
Thank you.